Right to him, live back with the Nepal response. Leading 84 for victory. Starting proceedings from the Balestier Road end for Malaysia. It's Gaindra Malla and Pradeep Airi opening the innings for Nepal. As he's starting with a massive wide. Good bit of glove work there to ensure that it's just only a run given away. Not the ideal start for Malaysia. Nepal wouldn't mind the extras. Carried away for a quick single. A little fumble at backward point. The Nepal openers comfortably crossing over for a single. That looks close. Turn down. As he's disappointed. That looked very adjacent. Gaindra Malla lucky to survive. What's important is the man that matters. Umpire Kalidas decides not out. That's a magnificent delivery. Jacks back, takes the inside edge, beats the wicketkeeper for 4. As he's unlucky there. Nepal wouldn't mind this at all. 4 runs. It's a good delivery, pinning him on the crease. As he's drifting down the leg side on this occasion. Another wide. This is not going to be good for Malaysia. Gifting extras. Faiz having a little word to his opening bowler. No ball and a free hit. This has not been the ideal start for Malaysia. Let's see whether Airi here can capitalize on this free hit. Nepal already collecting 9 runs off this over. Full, punted down to long on. Randeep Singh patrolling the long on boundary. Fields it safely, very good fielder. Keeps it down to a single. Can Aziz finish off this over strongly? Once again, back of a length. Mid-off standing slightly deep. Single conceded. Gaindra Malla takes 1 and retains the strike. At the end of 1 over, Nepal 11 for the loss of no wicket. Side the Seas conceding 11 runs in that first over. Kaindramala pierces the gap on the offside. Beautiful shot, lean back, 4 runs. Fitrisham dropping it slightly short, paying the price. And on this occasion, swept away. This is not very good bowling. It's getting hit for boundaries on both sides of the wicket, making it very difficult for the Malaysian skipper to set a field. Nepal looking to wrest control, off to a wonderful start. 19 for no loss in the second over. Fitri bowling left arm over. Kaindramala looking for another sweep, unable to make any contact. Long off and long on, the two boundary riders. Kaindramala managed to collect a single. Nepal move on to 20. Irie on strike. That's a very good delivery. Fitrisham bowling in armour, came in with the hand. Irie managing to keep it out. Once again short, top edge. Virandeep Singh, beg your pardon, Pawandeep Singh, brother of Virandeep, short third man on this occasion, fields it safely. At the end of 2 overs, Nepal 24, the loss of no wicket, well within the required run rate. The Malaysian captain ringing the changes. Looks like Muniandi replacing Sai the Seas from the Balestier Road end. Number 33 for Malaysia, Shavin Muniandi. Right arm over the wicket, medium pacer. And that's a beautiful shot. Kaindramala picks it off the stumps, drop kicks it over deep backward square leg for 6. That is a beautiful shot. Nepal surely but steadily taking control of this game. The Malaysian bowlers, they have been a bit indisciplined in this first 3 power play overs, conceding far too many boundaries on both sides of the wicket. Let's see whether they can come back. Kaindramala hits it back. Muniandi cannot hang on to it. Must be put down as a chance, even though it might be a tough one. You need to take those if you want to win. Rolled his arm over and the fingers on top. Expert change of pace there by Muniandi. Couldn't close it out by grabbing the catch. Kaindramala drills it down. Extra cover. Faiz charging in from short extra cover to cut that off. But cannot prevent the Nepali batsman from crossing over for a single. Irie handing the strike back over to Gayendra Malla. Down the leg side, wide again. These extras will hurt Malaysia. Nepal, on the other hand, wouldn't mind them at all. Two Nepali batsmen have come out with wonderful mindset, very positive, attacking from the get-go. They want to make inroads into this total within the power play. Once again, pitched up, smashed over the infield. Magnificent shot. Gayendra Malla is setting the Singapore Indian Association ground on fire. 4 runs. All the fans present here, the Nepali contingent, and I'm sure all of them watching back home, they'll be loving this. 4 more. Muniandi drifting down the pads. Fine leg being up in the circle. That was asking for trouble. Gayendra Malla just helping himself to the buffet. He's really led from the front today. Captaining in place of Paras Katka. Marshalled his troop well. And now opening the innings and taking the game to Malaysia. Nepal progress to 37. And once again, magnificent shot. Pitched up, plays on the rise, over extra cover, 4 runs. That is a testament to the nature of this wicket. You can trust the confidence, bounce, just play your strokes, and go through the line. Muniandi rather expensive. The Nepal opening partnership progressing to 41 at the end of the allocated power play overs for the loss of no wickets. Malaysia would need a couple of quick wickets if they are to pull this game back. The Malaysian skipper Faiz going to his strike bowler Pawandeep Singh. Tall left-arm orthodox bowler. It's been very intelligent batting by the Nepali openers, Gayendra Malla and Irie. Irie just nudging the singles, making sure he gets Malla back on strike as often as possible. And so far, it's been the Gayendra Malla show. 30 runs in 11 balls, 5 boundaries and a magnificent 6. This time hits it off the back foot, miles over long on. 6 runs. Nepal have come back with tenacity. They really wanted to get on the park this morning. The ground staff doing a wonderful job making sure that the rains would not hamper the cricket. And Gayendra Malla really lighting the place up. Beautiful batting. Pawandeep Singh adjusting the length. This is just brilliant running between the wickets. Nepal putting on a display. Extremely attacking T20 cricket. And their fitness really proving the differentiating factor here. Punted straight down to long on. Gayendra Malla going about his business really rapidly. Wonder whether he has a lunch appointment. Wants to finish this match as quickly as possible. Irie batting intelligently, making sure he rotates the singles. minimizing the dot balls and ensuring that Malla, the in-form opening partner, gets most of the strike. Again, cut away down to deep extra cover. That's the end of the over. At the end of 4 overs, Nepal 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Nepal will be very happy with this performance thus far. Now just require another 31 runs for victory in 5 overs. And barring a monumental collapse, they are well on their way towards winning their first game of the tournament. That would throw the tournament wide open, with Singapore hosts, Malaysia, Qatar and Nepal all having won 1 game. And the dividing factor, if all that is equal, is the number of wins and then the net run rate in that particular order. It's a good delivery. And Malla managing a single. Anwar Rahman. This is very good running between the wickets and extremely intelligent batting. Both Gajendra Malla and Pradeep Irie putting on a masterclass. Pushing, looking for 2, making it easy. For any youngsters watching this game, that's the way to run between the wickets. First one fast, look to put the pressure. More often than not, makes the second one easier. Gajendra Malla looking to hoik it away. Gets a little top edge. Falls short of the deep mid-wicket fielder. And the throw almost resulting in an overthrow. Malaysia have been a bit stunned by this onslaught from the Nepali openers. Virandeep Singh, safe pair of hands. Pradeep Irie punts that to long on. Once again, cut away to sweep a cover for a single. And at the end of 5 overs, Nepal 60 for the loss of no wicket. Malaysia have not been disciplined with the ball, bowling on both sides of the wicket, conceding extras and also conceding easy singles and bowling boundary balls. All that ingredients put together will not make a very appetizing cake for Malaysia to eat at the end of this equation. Nepal, on the other hand, they've been clinical. It's been great intent from the get-go, fielded brilliantly, bowled brilliantly, and now the opening pair putting on a surgical performance. Wonderful cricket. What a magnificent shot. Gajendra Malla down on one knee, deposits the first ball over long leg for 6. Shaidat Ramli being welcomed to the bowling crease with a monster hit. Once again shot. This one's up in the air, could be out. Caught a deep mid wicket. Kantipur perishing, going for the big one yet again. Caught on the longest boundary. Shaidat Ramli lucky to get away with that one. But Malaysia needed something to change this momentum. Nepal losing their first wicket. Vinod Bandari walks out to join Irie. Looks like the batsmen have crossed over. So it'll be Irie on strike. Vinod Bandari. The new batsman is Vinod Bandari. Irie turns it around to deep backward square leg. Gets a single. Another quick single scampered through. Excellent running between the wickets by the Nepali batsman. This another one has gone up in the air. Pandip Singh underneath it. Malaysia have struck 2 blows. Both the set openers being removed in this over. Could there be a twist in this game after all? Shaidat Ramli getting 2 very important wickets, removing both the set batsmen in the 6th over. This time Dipendra Singh Irie joins. Pradeep Irie. So it's Irie and Irie in the middle. Vinod Irie. Number 7. Beg your pardon, Vinod Bandari. It's being joined by Dipendra Singh Irie. Nepal 69 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of the 6th over. 1. Just requiring 15 runs. Fastest 50 for Nepal by Gaindramalla. .51 in 21 balls, 5 boundaries and 3 massive sixes, really giving the impetus to the Nepal innings. He's the 5th to score a T20 international 50 for Nepal. And it was magnificent when he got going. Right? Nepal will be looking to close things off. Malaysia will be looking whether they can sneak in another wicket and make this game interesting. Anwar Rahman Bowling from the Balestier Road end. Vinod Bandari managing it with great ease, rotating a single. Brings Dipendra Irie to the crease. Irie down the wicket, smashes it to long on. Looks a very busy cricketer. It's an absolute live wire on the park when he's fielding. He carries the same intensity to the middle when he's batting. Vinod Bandari on strike here. That's a short ball, smashed away. Oh, that's a great bit of fielding there by Virendeep Singh. Stopped a certain boundary. Bandari smashing it to long on. Nepal just requiring 10 runs now. Full toss. Hammered away to sweep a cover. That's the end of the 7th over. Nepal 75 for the loss of 2 wickets. Cruising to victory here at the Singapore Indian Association. This all-important encounter between Malaysia and Nepal of the ICC T20 World Cup Qualifiers Asia Final. It's been a great tournament thus far. Shaidat Ramli will bowl the 8th over from the Serangoon Road end. Dipendra Singh Irie taking guard. Surveils the field. There's a last minute abortion in the bowling. Dipendra Singh Irie looking to sweep that. Gets a bit of pad, leg by signalled. Another single to the total. 8 runs away. Vinod Bandari playing it down to long on with great ease. No risks taken here by Nepal. Don't need to take any at the moment. This is very sensible cricket. Straight to the short fine leg fielder. Dipendra Singh Irie looking to get flashy. Goes down on his knees trying to help it over fine leg. Only manages to find the fielder at fine leg. And he took a tumble in the process. Absolutely unnecessary. Malaysia refusing to go away. Could there be a twist in this game? I tell you what, if it goes to the last over, anything could happen. The experienced Sharad Ishwakar walks out for Malaysia. I'm sure he's been in this situation a few times and seen Nepal through. I think it's a very good choice to have him in the middle at the moment. Malaysia, on the other hand, they'll be looking to see whether they can get one more wicket here. straight away finds the gap, drills it through deep extra cover. It's a great bit of fielding there by the Malaysian outfielders, keeping it to 2. Sharad Viswaka looking to finish things off here. It's a very good delivery. Sharad finding a way to get a single. Playing it past the mid-wicket fielder. I wonder whether Malaysia should be having one extra fielder in the ring at the moment. Nepal just requiring 4 runs for victory, 1 hit away. Vinod Bandari on strike. And that's it. Magnificent finish. Nepal goes to victory with a mammoth 6. Finishing the game off in style, winning by 7 wickets here at the Singapore Indian Association, and Nepal are on the winners board. It's been an excellent game of cricket, but the Malaysian team, they have their heads in their hands. Be disappointed with the way they came out. But Nepal, on the other hand, they were determined, they were tenacious, they played a magnificent brand of cricket today. Make sure that they won a command victory to register their first win of the tournament. We will join you shortly with the awards presentation.